Good evening, Steely fans. Look, I'm on time. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Folks, I'm just going to say it. Let's play, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's play.
Let's roll.
My match is ready. Gotta eat my medicinal glummies so I can run around in the match.
Throwing smoke. I planted.
Oh!
Terrorists win. We are the best. This is our fight. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade. Throwing fire.
Heard him. Didn't know where he was at. Dry water. Okay. You can say I wasn't paying attention and walked right into that one. Sure.
Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, my brothers.
Let's go, my brothers. Really?
Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
That's a little bullshit.
Throwing flashbang.
Are we gonna start today off like that? I don't think so.
Ah, fuck you.
Nah.
Oh, really, motherfucker? Oh, we're not gonna have this. Now I'm pulling myself up. I am fully engaged. Oh, I gave him 76 damage. That's not bad. Considering where I was at, and the gun that I had, and the fact that I took on 2 or 3 of his pals there.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Sneaky bastard.
Yeah, you got us, Terry.
Wow, fucking ninja. Look at him.
We'll take it. That sucked. Okay. That's almost worth it.
Planted. Terrorists win. You think you can kill us?
Nice.
No. No one on here. Now we fight. Decoy is out. Throwing fire. Smoking. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm lighting it up. Smoke! Grenade out!
Why is it now it's like all the skins they have to have like battle damage? Talk about just fucking looking lame. Everyone has to have like a shot, a hole, a bullet hole somewhere.
I'm planting the bomb.
Maybe 2 bullet holes. go. Oh, that's such bullshit.
Shit. You know I was still there.
Fuck you.
Bitch.
Rapist parents.
That's such
Lord
bullshit.
Travis. Lord
They can be
Travis.
late diffusing, but we can't be late planting.
Hold this position.
Right.
Plant the bomb.
Ah!
Yeah, that's how you do it. No.
No.
This is it. We kill them, and then we go home.
Should have threw my grenade. It's only like 2 people getting all the kills. It's like they only had 2 people that got any kills last round. Huh. Next!
Fuck you, Stilly. See, they like to run up and throw that shit, turn around and run away.
You cunt!
So that's when you get them. Come on, guys. There's only 3 of them left. There's 4 of you. We got this.
How's your streaming been, Stilly?
Pretty shitty, actually. maybe I should get some skills.
Are
or something.
you on Twitch right now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go follow my boy.
No, I just hate niggers.
Dude,
Follow
as soon
him.
as he said yeah, I was gonna start spamming N-word.
Nigger.
We got ways to deal with that. Whoa,
Still
bottom
listen to-
fragger 2. Goodbye. I don't know why people think it's so funny to act like fucking morons, but alright. That's what you want to do. Says more about you than it does me. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh!
We get to do this too. I don't normally do this. But there you go. That's a bonus. Be nice.
What other games do you play, Stilly?
It's hard to say, actually. I mean, mostly just this one.
Shut the fuck up, Krampus.
I have like all kinds of stupid little independent games I play, but I don't stream them.
What's your... Well, why don't you stream it then?
Sorry, what was that?
How come you don't stream it?
I don't know. I don't stream everything. I think some things are just kind of like a waste of time. It's fun to just grind or play stuff, but not everyone wants to do that shit.
Understandable.
Counter-terrorists win.
Fuck you, Krampus.
Damn, he had that loaded and ready.
I've never seen somebody copy paste something with their words. Ooh.
What time is it? 6:49. We got a little more than an hour. Oh, okay.
Alright, AC, can you not be gay and use the op right away? Thanks.
Too late.
Does anybody ever, like, spit in your mouth before they kiss you?
Woo! That pissed them off.
That's gonna be fun. This is how the real game's gonna be.
God damn it! Who stole my? Oh man.
Get him, Stilly.
All right. Let the killing begin. Shit. I don't know that I can. Oh, we gotta get that bomb.
Terrorists win.
Oh, he's clear. Plant this hoe. Bro, really saved his kid.
Nice. God damn. We got A. Oh, bombs at B. Well, it's gonna be, I guess. There's only 3 of them left. There's 4 of us. Good job. Oh shit, we got the auto snipper. Lovely. Ah, shit. Oh, he crouched. Don't jump down, bro. Way to go. Way to go.
No headset gamer.
Wah, 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 wah. I didn't think he'd pull it. Oh shit, I don't want it. Hey, hey, hey!
I'm gonna plan B.
That works. Man, why did I throw that? I should have threw a fucking smoke. Oh! I got my buttons! I got my buttons!
He's hacked. Hacked.
Oh my goodness, I'm 1 for 1.
Kick that life.
Can't do that. I gotta work up. Gotta be a little better.
B, 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 B.
Hey, you could set it off. Motherfucker, try to shoot me in the ass?
Grenade out.
Oh, I didn't even hit him. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did we lose? By a lot. Oh, they went into B, and that's kind of like a choke point unless you do it goodly. I'm gonna guess we didn't have enough people to do it goodly.
Grenade. Let's throw in a grenade. Smoke.
That works. How are you doing, the hot stuff?
Still warm.
Even though I hit him twice, wasn't enough. Nice, I'll take it.
Why is the bomb lower?
I give up. Why?
Oh wow, we left bomb over there.
Oh, that wasn't a joke.
Nice. I'm glad I get one-shotted through something.
Why? Is that like a challenge or something?
Nah, it's just I just love getting fucked every time.
Oh, okay. Got it. No!
Nice. Don't check corners. Look at you, Rice. Just dead on the fucking floor.
Moss versus Apu. We got here.
Hey, Andrew, go middle so I can scout you real quick.
Nah.
Do it. Do it. Watch this, Stilly.
I know better. I'll go lower tones.
Fucking flick, Andrew. Well, just keep watching this, Andrew. This is for you.
There's one
Behind
behind
the
the
green box. Behind the green box. Yeah.
Nice. That would have been a great kill, though. Would have been a flaming hot kill.
And a spicy kill. Be like, look, I'm flaming gay.
You could have got the. You could have got the hot lead disher.
Mmm.
Hot lead and flied lice maker.
Take a fucking blinker, Stilly.
I'll do it.
Grab your wax
I'll
pen
take one
hit
for
that
me and
fucking
one for
stinker.
you.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
I'll run up the middle. As long as you know I'm doing it on purpose.
What are you guys smoking on? What pen is it?
Easy.
Stizzy, of
Save.
course, yeah.
We're all gay. We're all gay. Alright, not the watermelon Z. Fuck. Skywalker OG.
It was that or OG Kush?
I usually get rosin though. I smoke a lot of rosin. Stizzy's my cheap shit. Over here it's like $15
Yeah, I did Being in Cali? One?
No, are you in Cali?
Yeah.
Which part?
Bay Area.
Okay, but I'm
Oh, yeah, you got me.
Cal is still a thing.
gonna flash it. Watch this, Andrew. Never mind.
Guys, picking up.
Blinker.
Blinker.
Burn damage. All right. The toaster. The toaster. Well, it's only right the toaster pick Inferno.
Inferno.
Infierno. Infierno de fuego. Hola. ¿Cómo se llamas? Me llamo Es del infierno del
Bro, I've
fuego.
been finding
Son las muy grandes como el mundo.
It's fucking
Money, no?
brutal out here.
What industry is that?
Weapon? Oh, the cannabis, my bad.
Oh, you work at a smoke shop?
Yeah, I've been working in the industry the past 5 years. I quit my last job like a month ago. But I'm one of those, I know all the connects and the reps for most of the brands and shit. Especially Stizzy.
Oh, I didn't burn anybody.
Jump. You gotta jump, bro. Ooh.
Oh my fuck. Steadily, take that blinker. I'm still waiting. I'm watching your stream right now.
What's a what?
I'm just spunky into this guy.
What's a what?
Take a blinker.
What's a bleaker?
Do you smoke at all?
I do not. Sorry.
A blinker is when you hit your wax pen or whatever it is until it blinks.
Until it cuts you off. She said, "You're good, homie. Stop now."
Go B. Hit the blinker, go B.
Flash it.
Oh, I thought that was code for something else in the game.
I'm blind. I'm running still.
That was a horrible
There's
flash.
nothing.
What the fuck is that shit? Is that guy like a vacuum cleaner? What the fuck is this shit on his back? Nice.
They don't want the problem with the D, baby. They don't want it.
Say something for me.
Holy shit, do you see that? Look,
Assist.
that guy's got like a shop vac on his back. What the fuck is he doing? Some of these models, man. It's like they ran out of guns. They put vacuum cleaners on their backs.
Right?
Or
Is that the
positron
one with the
throws.
2 oxygen tanks?
Something. Well, 2 oxygen tanks would probably... Hey, Sticks! How are you today?
Retrieve the
Nobody
bomb.
pushed
Tonight.
My hairy H is back.
Pretty late for you this stream. 4 a.m. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're what, 13 hours ahead, right? 12. No. 12 would be 7 a.m. Oh, you're 9 hours ahead. My bad. 9!
Guys,
9! 9!
Yeah, he's
Yes,
he
sir.
pushed you through the wall.
You're right.
I've seen it.
I've been doing a
No
lot of that
way he
lately.
knew I was.
Made a lot of noise.
Oh, not me.
You see the way he stopped moving when I called him on a hacker? He was shook.
Mini on top of your head. I hope he peeks this.
He's dead
Harry,
as fuck.
tell him to peek it. Type for him.
I'm blind.
I'll go watch mid. Good job. You will all die. But not today. The chickens for sure.
Pollo loco.
Oh! I'm planting it. Wait.
Terrorists win.
Planting it, eh? Motherfucker! Knew I should have threw a grenade at the bitch. So Sticks, what's new in your life, bro? Have you seen my new baby gun? Look. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I love it. That's called a Sig Sauer MPX. That's a Copperhead.
Terrorists win.
Cost me like $4 grand. Cost me 4 really big ones.
Time to move, knuckleheads. Throwing fire. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade! Smoke! I'm throwing a flashback. Planted.
They got one left.
Yeah.
He's not there.
Terrorists win.
Nothing much. Just live almost as... Wow, really? Must be nice, sir.
So close.
Wait, though, what are you, like 25, 26?
Let's go.
Must be nice, though. Oh, shit. 95 and 6 hits. He gave me 104 hits. Noob.
Bananas.
And I heard him running too, but see, I would have beat him there if I hadn't stopped. If I hadn't stopped to throw that fucking grenade, I would have beat him there. So what do you mean? What does that mean, living as retired? You got plenty of money, or like, damn, I only got like $400 a month. Are you on a fixed income? Maybe older than you. I don't think so. No, no, senor. I don't think so. I only look young because I shave. I'm young at heart. Fuck. I'm young at heart and I'm young in spirit. But other than that, I'm fucking old. But I'm working on it. I'm working on my diet. Working on other things.
Guys, I'm gonna need a little more effort out of you.
Sure.
A little more pizzazz.
Motherfucker. That works. Did you not hear the guy on that side? Three on 4. 3 on 3. We can totally have this. We just gotta play it smart.
On site. Pit.
On site, you said.
Pit, 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 pit.
Nice. Nice.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, nice.
You'll cry like babies before you die. We must move. Throw in the flashbang. Flashbang.
Who's the asshole that kept throwing the fucking flashbangs?
Throw in the flashbang.
Terrorists win.
It is time now, my brother.
I go the same fucking route each time.
The bomb is on the ground. I'm throwing a grenade.
Wow, it didn't matter which way I got, which way I went. I was fucked. I could have killed him, I guess. I should, you know, that's another thing. Don't second guess yourself. If you're gonna go down a route, stay down that route. Just protect yourself. But this is why people are always have their heads on a swivel, I guess. Hey, I got a stat track bullet rain.
Go, I'm with you. Throw in bomb. I throw in the flashbang.
Haha, bitch, my bullet rain's better. One of them, 5 of us, 6 of us. I can't count. What time is it? 7:21. Almost time for me to go and finish up that computer and then work on my computer. Too much computer work going on this weekend. Nice. Oh, that's really bad. All right, so I need to slow things down a bit. You build any computers lately, Sticks? Hey, did your price of RAM go up out there as well? Shit, man, RAM kind of like shot through the roof out here. All this AI bullshit. By the way, there's a really cool website you might want to read, sir. It's called like AI-2027.com or something like that. It's actually pretty cool. It's a good read. It's a website that basically tells, it's kind of like, kind of breaks down anyways, this is, oh really? Oh. It's kind of fun. You know what? If you know what? I was gonna actually start building more of them once I get room cleared out here, which who knows when that'll be. But once I get room cleared out here, I'm actually gonna start building them and probably giving them away. But you know, it is kind of fun building computers, you know? Even if you don't give them away, they're still fun. Oh, I wouldn't say I dropped the C4. I just forcibly gave it away. Asshole. That works. We're not going to win this. Based on the way their guys are moving and our guys are moving, yeah, we're not going to win this. Based on that gay-ass charm that you have. Plastic Grant. Wait, I have a sub? Really? Aw, that's nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, my comedy OnlyFans channel. Watch me wiggle one on the bed. Funniest shit you'll ever see. It's called the boyfriend slug experience. Uh-oh. Well, thank you for subbing. Now let's kill. Honestly though, really, I have subs. Honestly though, seriously, really, I have subs. Shit, man. Yeah, look at those numbers a little closer. Hey, I hit him once. That's an upgrade from last time. All right, Mr. Plastic Grant, let's see. Let's see what kind of moves you got to teach the channel. Ah, those crosshairs. Those crosshairs are annoying.
What are you doing, dude?
They're like
You're
winking.
shooting me. You're standing there, you idiot.
God damn it, it's casual for a reason, motherfucker! Now fucking act like it! Well, holy shit. Oh. I was rooting for you. God damn it, it's casual! Stop acting like that!
Hey, rush B? Rush B?
Oh, I can rush B. Well, let everybody else rush B. How'd you turn the TV off?
Rushing, beaming up the bombs, kind of fun.
Go B.
It's called a diversion. You make them
I'm
think
gonna
the right
flank
speed.
over here on A. Go B, go B. Flanking at A.
Oh, we rushed B. We got B. Now
We
what?
don't have bomb.
What do? We do not have the bomb. God damn it, bring the bomb. Oh shit. Oh my god, 99 damage and 7 hits and I didn't kill him. Wow. That sucks. Sorry, no refunds. Gave him 99 pee holes. But no bleed holes. That wasn't fun. I don't want to do that again. 66 and 4 damage. You know, the nice thing about this map is that you can actually throw you can throw a smoke grenade like across the entire map. You can have it. You can chuck it over a few buildings, maybe, and make people think that you are somewhere else on the map. Until you start breaking plants and stuff, anyways. I draw the line at breaking plants. Plants clean the air and give us oxygen. If you haven't learned anything from watching my stream, at least know that. Learn that, please. Plants give us oxygen. To TNS oxygen, boys and girls! Okay, that was kind of lame. I apologize. No refunds, though.
Nice.
Alright. Wow, really a sub? You know, he must have been given that sub. I wouldn't have paid for it.
Peace bomb, peace.
Oh, 16 hits. 16 in 1 hit. Nice. Now you see the problem here is that everyone throws their smoke. And no one has any smoke left. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, there's 3 of you against 6 of them. Alright, so if each of you kills 3 of them, we should definitely win this. Okay, now each of you is going to have to kill 4 of them. Because, you know. Oh, man. Really? Okay, I'm gonna slow shit down. Oh man. Almost. I see it. You were gonna maybe wait and then try planting at the end. You weren't gonna win, but at least we'd have money for planting, right? Ooh. Let's try that. Did I hit him? Did I hit him? I didn't even hit him. Fuck. I was hoping I could at least flicked on him. This is not good. This guy. Whoa. Meanwhile, here's our hero. Oh, really? You had to drop on him. I mean, not literally. Literally, he had to drop on you, but... Should have just ripped into him. You don't need a balanced team. We need a winning team.
I'm throwing smoke. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Let's get him. You want to live forever? I don't. There we go. Hey, I'll take an assist. What time is it? 7:36. Good job. Oh, look at that.
Let's go, my brother.
Now I got an AK. Let's see if I can kill a little faster with an AK. These crosshairs are not good for AK crosshairs. God damn it. Oh! 84! 84 in what? 4 hits? Man, this guy is just faster than me. I'll get him. I'll get him. Just fucking throw a fucking molly down there. Hit him with the molly shot. Dun dun dun. Or a grenade. Grenade works. There we go. Oh, sir, I will get you in one of these rounds.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
You cannot always be faster than me. I will put some oil in my gun.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Bomb! Bomb! What are you doing? Fucking plant, bro! Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see if this guy. Hopefully, he'll get it. He has. Oh, it's Plastic Grant. He'll get it. He's a cleanup guy. Watch. Oh shit! Right in the ass. Right in the chest. Oh, but he still got him. Now we should be able to reset
Now
that
that's
and plant it again. That was a nice try, though.
Together we
Bro, what? Are you on crack or something?
All right. I avenged you, sir. Can we get a smoke up here on the catwalk thingamajigger? So we can rush into bomb site A and die like the glorious bastards we are. Fuck. Alright, fine. I am going to plant. I will watch their spawn. Oh, they got an AFK. I'm going to kill the AFK.
Oh, you got the AFK.
I said I was going to shoot the AFK.
Terrorists win.
Oh, it said I shot 2 people in the dick that round. See, it's not just that you kill someone, you kill them and laugh at them. Laugh when you die from someone else. Check out bio. Why would I want to check out your bio, bro? Oh. So Sticks, have you had to, hey, have you ever used an OS called Zorin? Zorin OS? It's like, there was a YouTube video on it, and it said something to the effect of, finally, an operating system built, it's not Windows, but it's built for 99% of the computer users. And I was like, what?
Counter-terrorists win.
I was just curious if you'd ever come across it. Or if you'd ever used an OS called Zorin. Zorin. Z-O-R-I-N, maybe? I don't know how to spell it. Z-O-R-I-N? Zorin? Something. Hope I at least burn some motherfuckers. Oh, I didn't get a chance to throw my smoke. Alright, here we go. Plastic Grant here. Oh, wow, he didn't even hit that guy. Well, maybe he hit him, but he didn't kill him. That's a nice try, Grant. Oh my goodness, how did they get 8 already? Jeez. The Bruiser. Damage is 924, but not enough to do any good. Oops, I meant to say Dust too. Yay! No, hold on. What did I ask you? Oh, Zorin. Zorin. No. Huh. Have you ever used any weird operating systems? Zorin. Yeah, Zorin. Have you ever used any weird operating systems? Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me, bro. No! Sorry, bro. Palace de la Kasbah. Kasbah. It's a Linux Ubuntu variant. Oh, I figured as much. I figured as soon as it said it's made for a lot of people. I've seen like a lot of people, a few businesses, municipalities, cities. They moved to it apparently. They made the move to it. Some think Mint are good. I've heard Mint. I've used Mint. But you know the problem with getting like some of these OSs. What are you gonna do if you just load it up just to test it? You know, I don't have like a list of tests and things to try out. I need to do that maybe. All right.
This is easy. We kill them, and then we go home.
No. You got a smoke for their spawn? Beautiful. Let's go plant this shit at B. Or die planting. Planting.
I'm planting the bomb.
Oh, that made me have to tweak my nipple. Getting that cocoa butter ready.
Bomb has been defused.
Wow.
Counter-terrorists win.
Wow.
Let's go.
No, he killed Top Ramen! Motherfucker. Well, we made him look like a fucking superstar now, didn't we? Yay! Plastic Grant with the Avenge. What the fuck? He died for our sins. Come on, Narwhal! Oh, he's no longer AFK. That moment you pick up an SSG and realize it's not enough. All right, have we saved enough? Okay, we saved enough, right? We can all buy real guns now.
Been working for.
96 and 5 hits. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Assist, that is. Oh man, you gotta watch your reloads, folks. Oh my god, you just got killed with a fucking ump, dude. Holy shit. No one can hear, no one can look, no one can see apparently. There. Oh shit. Oh, shoot me, get in the anus. Oh. All right. Well, shit, that's not very good.
Let us go.
Doesn't matter what gun you get. What matters is how you use it.
I'm throwing smoke.
Yeah! Get him! Smoke their spawn! Smoke their spawn! Shit. Man, you're gonna get shot from both sides. Told you.
Ha!
Ha! I'll teach you to ha! Maybe I won't. Who did I kill? Did I kill CJ? I don't know who's who.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Smoke down.
Son of a bitch! I dinked him in the head too. Motherfucker's like, oh shit. Fucking CJ got lucky, bro. You got lucky, bro. I'll cut you next time. How the hell are they winning? Oh my god. We just need to do better, I guess. So some Hey Sticks, what would you say? Who would you say is good? What OS would you say is a good one? For have you found anything that's close to Windows? Like Zorin? Like the great Zorin? No? We totally got this round, guys. All we gotta do is keep killing them. Like that. One's in their spawn. Good job. Yeah. There you go. There are lots of guys that got 3 kills. I'm not the only one. Don't fucking point me out. I don't want everyone stealing my shit. I don't want them stealing my car at night. Wow, Steely got all these kills. Let's see how much money he's got hidden away. Motherfucker. Why didn't I switch over? Why didn't I check that corner? Son of a bitch. I gotta do better. Like the new guys we got working, I gotta do better. Maybe you'll try installing some old laptops with me. You should. See how well it does. Enough handling Windows and some Mac. Maybe you'll try installing some old laptops. You know what? There's a website. It's called distrowatch.org, I think. Really cool website. Hey, we need to really pick our shit up. Because game fucking over, Stilly. For some streaming and internet use. We gotta be like mice and hug the walls. Haha. Yeah, but the bomb is over at B and that asshole's guarding it. Why would you go here, bro? You're gonna lose that fight. The odds are against you because he'll shoot you in the foot. Or the leg. No doubt, huh? Ooh. No, he's just a little special retarded, like, I think. He's trying to get his shit up so he can see where everyone is and then kill everybody, probably. I'm kidding. I don't know. He responds better to voice commands, though. All right, 18 seconds before we lose. Yep, definitely going to be that way. All right, well, someone throw it up. Throw it up and I'll vote.
Counter-terrorists win.
That was awesome, bro. What did I get? Damn it, I need... Wow. If we go to Inferno, I'll stay... Okay, I'll stay for Inferno. For some streaming and internet use. Really? Well, that's good to know, I guess. Well, I mean... Shit, man.
Let's go, let's go.
I got a laptop. You know what? Go to distrowatch.org and check out their... They got some really cool Linux. They got like all these different flavors. They got like all the latest shit, it seems. I mean, I tried downloading like all of the images on from their website once, and oh my god, dude, I had 160 gig hard drive, and I filled that shit up fast. Yeah. Ooh. Let's check out the op. Oh, I had a chance to no-scope him. Because, yeah, I would have no-scoped him, yeah. Bizitch? Try it. With that shit. Knew it was gonna happen. Knew it, knew it, knew it. But yet I still did it. Because I'm not that smart sometimes. Ooh, I like that. Angel Eyes. Oh, it's that one again.
Counter-terrorists win.
Those are Beretta 40 cal, I want to say. What are those called? Berettas, and not Enforcers. They starts with an I think. Those are Beretta. There's Beretta 92FS. There was the Beretta Centurions. That's what they are. Yeah, because that starts with an I for sure. I'm sorry, what are we voting him off for? What's he doing or not doing? Or maybe he just woke up from cryo sleep. Is a little disoriented. Oh, come on now. Maybe he's trying to scratch an itch or something. Maybe he's got sand in his vagina. I don't know. Oh, he's got no walls. That's what it is. He's trying to figure out where the fucking walls are. He's like, how do I turn these on? Oh, all we had to do is tell him it's FNK. Just kidding. Thank you. Motherfucker. Gotta pop out, ready to go, man. Bro, behind you. Are you fucking deaf? Ah. Hey, Grant, you play with headphones, right? It's like, how can you play this game without headphones? You're just... I guess if you just don't give a shit. Like that chicken. In the face! I can't see shit. Y'all smoking weed back here? Hey, we got, hey, let's plant the bomb, bros. Ah, shit. Okay, I got it. Minor delay, my bad. Here it come. Just don't let him shoot me in the butt. Because it's pretty big and easy to shoot. Alright, bomb's down. Oh, shit! Good job. Hey, I got 5 kills. Oh, that's an ace, baby. Thank you. Fucking blue guys. I was like, I can't see where that's coming from, but it's somewhere over there. Oh, come on, guys. We got this. Oh, man. No! God damn. Like, hey guys, we got the bomb over here. It's only a matter of time before they come around. Yeah, you can't fuck around, man. You gotta stick and move, stick and move. At least I know that. Don't just sit there, because they're fucking maneuvering. They're talking, they are maneuvering to get me. Oh, don't give me the fucking bomb. They are talking and maneuvering. They're getting ready to fucking charge your ass. Ho ho ho! Oh, he domed my ass. Well, he domed my head, not my ass. Nice. That's what you get, you stilly killer. No one likes a stilly killer. You take that back. Everyone likes me. Especially your mom. Well, if you kill me, I guess you get to talk shit about me. I got nothing to throw. Ah, shit, there's another guy up there. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's just fucked up. What the hell? Where's this guy's hand? Oh, there you are. Okay. Wow. Merman! You know, I just realized the faster we kill these guys, the faster the round will be over.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh shit. Look out. I got the MAC-10 on the side of my hip. Well, a lot of good that did, huh? Where the fuck? Good kill, good kill. Oh, behind me. Always. Always someone where you ain't looking.
Counter-terrorists win.
Bomb is gonna go to A.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Fuck. I didn't say it was gonna get planted today. I just said it was going today. Oh, he shot him right in the smoke canister. That's right. Stilly, don't jump out of there. Unless you drop smoke right there on... What the fuck, bro?
Counter-terrorists win.
Yay, you did it! Thank you for ending it for us. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Except for that last round. That last round kind of sucked. I am outie. Bloop, there we go. Ugh. All right, headphones are off now. So, let's have a look here, Sticks. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's quit to the desktop. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, I want to quit to the desktop. All right, let's check this out here. Distro Watch, huh? All right. Brian Powero. Now this here, for those of you that don't know, this is Distro Watch. You know what? There we go. Is that better? Okay. So this is a website called Distro Watch. They watch all the latest distributions of Linux, of all kinds of operating systems, actually. Not Windows, because Windows is a piece of shit and it's sold by a fucking greedy, data-driven, let's jam our advertising cock down your throat as far as we can and make you shit Microsoft colors. That's the kind of company is behind Microsoft Windows. So, naturally, you're not going to find Windows here. But look at this. Right now, the rank is Catchy OS. Catchy or Cashy? Where's Zorin? Zorin's only 7. Well, that's not good. Why is Zorin only 7? I would think Zorin, that's a weird, even though it's Z-O-R-I-N, Zorin, it's hard to pronounce for some reason. I don't know why. I would think Zorin would be a better, get in and yes, Sticks. I know. I Never paid for any version of Microsoft Windows until I bought a license for Windows 10. And I didn't buy it for me. Because fuck Microsoft. They're not getting any of my shit. But I've heard good things about Manjaro. And I've heard good things about Mint. In the last 6 months, Mint is number 2. Moved up. CachyOS is based on Arch Linux. I wonder why. Hackers, maybe? 3 licenses for $10. Well, that's cheaper than me if I were paying for it. That's pretty good, Sticks. Shit, man. I think I paid like about $15 for mine. But I only got 1. You got 3 for 10. That's pretty good, dude. Normally, I don't pay for it at all. But, you know. Based on Debian. Debian. Interesting. Mint is based on Debian. MX Linux is based on Debian. Debian is based on Independent. Pop! OS based on Debian. I'm seeing a lot of Debians here. Endeavor based on Arch. Zorin based on Debian. Okay, I can see that. Zorin OS. Desktop. You have 2 desktops that you can get. Oh, look. They have a live medium. Now, for those of you that don't know about this, this is one really cool thing about Linux. If you want to give it a try. Now, but volume licenses don't count as much. Anyone can get those. It's not that hard to do volume licenses. But I mean, I guess if you want to kind of be legit with them, but I know what you're saying though. But being a volume license does drop it. Now, Zorin. For those of you that want to try out these other operating systems, you're in luck. You see this live medium? A lot of these releases come with live mediums, a live disk. What that means is you download the ISO, you burn it onto a disk, a DVD, CD, whatever, put the disk in your drive, boot up your computer with your CD or with your disk. And it boots off of that disk and it doesn't really change anything. But it does install an icon. It makes a copy and a link to put that icon on your desktop. So if you want to really switch over, all you got to do at that point is double click this icon and it'll actually install the actual OS on your computer. Otherwise, it runs off the it'll run off the CD. And all you have is like a little, you'll have to boot from it, but it'll run off the CD or it'll run off the disk. USB drive. Oh, are they USBs now? Well, whatever. But that would make sense. USB interface is faster and you can store more. So that's actually not a bad idea. But that's pretty good, I guess. Now, I only have one problem with a lot of this shit. And it's irritating to me because when I was getting this shit, and by the way, this shit is best to be put on like laptops to, to fuck around and try them out. Laptops are all in one. But the one thing I absolutely hated about this is I got a version called Fuduntu. And it was really cool and I was really enjoying it. And then after about a week after I got it, 2 weeks after I had it, they stopped all development on it. They dropped it and they were going to something else. And that was it. It just died right there. I mean, I could still run it, but there were no more updates. There was no more support. It was considered abandonware at that point. Boy, that pissed me off. Well, cool. Shit, it's 8:26. It's time for me to skedaddle. But here's Zorin. I've heard some really good things about Zorin. For those of you that want to try it out, let me show you what some of these are. The desktop, it's got GNOME and X-Force. Desktops, they have like 8 different desktops, and they're kind of like layouts for your desktop. If you get this with, X-Force or GNOME, depending on which desktop you run, you can't run them both at the same time. But depending on which one you run, your version will run differently. It'll open up on the bottom, or it'll have a launch pad or whatever. But it'll be different. But man, for those of you also that really want to try out something other than Windows, if you got extra hardware laying around, you want to build a computer for Linux, distrowatch.com is the most awesome place to come to get some really cool shit. You're going to like DistroWatch. What are you saying? Mint and Ubuntu apparently have better support and libraries apps. That's probably true. The better releases. See, there's these OSs, these Linux-based OSs or whatever the hell they are kind of like people. They're not like people. They're like their own living entities. And if some are really good and they did a good job with that project, then they'll stay developing them and they'll keep developing them. And those will evolve and grow. LTE, long-term evolution. Like Red Hat Linux. Red Hat Linux, I call it Linux, but Red Hat Linux, people probably hate that. Red Hat, LTE all the way. Red Hat's been around forever. It's the original, and it's got a ton of support, but it's also commercialized. But there's a lot of things that you'll see LT. Like, see here, Ubuntu, based on Ubuntu LTS. That's long-term service, long-term something. But this here, Zorin, it has a Windows-like graphical user interface and many programs similar to those found in Windows. Zorin OS also comes with an application that lets users run many Windows programs. Well, shit, if you can run Windows-based programs on an OS that's not Windows and it makes it more stable and more secure, well, fuck, let's go for it. That's what this is all about. And you're going to come here and you're going to have fun. The distribution's ultimate goal is to provide a Linux alternative to Windows and let Windows users enjoy all the features of Linux without complications. Well, shit, man. Hey, Myrene. Mint and Ubuntu apparently have better support and libraries apps. Yeah, Mint has gone really good. Mint has like 8 different desktops you can get, I think. Oh, excuse me, they got 3. There are some versions that have a lot of different desktops, but for example here, you can run Cinnamon, Mate, and X-Force. So here's what the Cinnamon looks like. Wait, hold on. Where is the cinnamon at? I do not know where the cinnamon is. Where is the cinnamon? Oh, wow. I forgot. These aren't screenshots. These are if you're looking, you can actually search out for various, whatever. You can search for various items in your OS. So if you're going to come here to DistroWatch, and you want to search all of the builds here that have Cinnamon as a desktop, then you can click on this and it takes you to a search page. And here you
Damn,
go.
I missed you again, didn't I?
You did. Submit your query, and here's all of these that have that option. That's a lot. That's a shitload. So there are a lot of desktops. There's a lot of different desktops. They actually have, you can see scenes around here somewhere, screenshots of different desktops. And how are you tonight, Mr. Stone?
Oh, it's I was preoccupied in Minecraft. I didn't even get. I just noticed the message alert.
Huh. I didn't even see you when I jumped on earlier on. It's like, well, okay, guess he's not here.
Well, I am getting ready for the transition for the new computer.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. Where's this new computer coming from? Please, please don't. Please do not say you went with the NZXT one, right? Oh shit, you did. Please don't tell me that they said you can only rent it. Are you at least
No. Oh
able
no,
to
no,
buy?
no. I'm
You are
gonna
able to own it. Okay.
I am gonna own it. Yeah.
All right, because
definitely.
they took a
So-
lot of shit for doing that to people, and they got
Oh, I know.
they got butt fucked for it hard because
Yep.
they were ripping people off.
Yep. No,
So how-
my computer is gonna cost about $1,100.
Okay.
So I actually took a screenshot, as a matter of fact, of all, because I know how you like the numbers.
What's it got?
So
1100.
all right, so
Hold on.
gonna have
Let
Windows-
me guess. Obviously, it's gonna have Windows 11, Windows
Right.
11 Pro H2 or whatever the fuck that releases. Okay, but
I don't know
hardware wise, I'm gonna say it's gonna come with. Let's go with 1100. Let's go with 16 gigs of RAM.
right.
Bing. Okay, the graphics I'm betting is gonna be a 5060 Ti.
No.
Fuck. Okay, it's at least a 50 series, right?
It is. Let's
Oh,
see here.
wait,
Well,
if it's-
GPU,
okay.
GeForce RTX 3050.
Whoa! Time the fuck out. What? A 3050?
It's better than the one that I have right now.
You are fucking kidding me. A
No, the one I have-
3050? That's
the
fucking
one I currently-
obsolete. Okay, go ahead.
What? No,
3050?
because the one. Yeah, the graphics card I'm running in the car. Well, it doesn't say GTX. It says RTX.
Well, yeah, because
3050.
they're all everything after like 1600 or 2000, they are all gonna be RTXs.
Okay.
And I say
Well,
that because it's like it stands for ray trace, basically. They added the R because look, these can now do ray tracing. You know.
I don't
But
care
okay.
about ray tracing. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well,
okay.
no, because I did a comparison of the two, between mine and what I have and what this, and even Google even said, yeah, it's better performance this one. The Intel
Whew.
Core is an i5
Oh.
14400F.
All right, so it's a 14th gen i5. I hope it's running at least at like 4.1 gigahertz.
That part I don't know.
Okay.
But I do know it's got a 1 terabyte SSD, which is a solid state drive.
Yes, but is that 1 terabyte SSD? Now here's where that makes a difference. That's probably, I'm gonna guess that's gonna be an NVMe, an M2 drive. Because if it's a SATA, 6 gigabit SSD, that's a 1 terabyte, then that's fucking slow.
Well, the computer, they call it a Player One, whichever that is.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
The power supply is a 650 gold ATX.
Holy shit! Oh man, is this coming from the NZXT people?
Yeah.
Have you finalized it?
No, I've already made a payment on it.
Oh fuck! How many? You said 1100, so
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
basically going to be by 12 payments. But here's the thing.
no, that's not
The
too
only
bad.
reason why this happened is because I thought the graphics card shit the bed. Like I was moving on the computer, and then I I let you know how like with the fan, if I don't turn the fan on, it reboots the thing. So I let it reboot, and then when it rebooted, it wasn't reading the graphics card. Like I went into device manager, I was going to the list trying to see what the hell was going on,
Wait a
and
second.
it was still yeah,
It wasn't reading the graphic, but you had a screen.
it wasn't reading the graphics card, seeing under device under the display. It was
But
just running whatever the computer had.
you had but hold on. You restarted it.
I know
You
what
still had a
happened.
screen.
Right, because you can still run the computer on its basic form, on its basic, whatever the hell the basic shit is, without having an updated graphics card. It's the
Yeah.
computer's internal whatever.
But your unless you plugged your cable in elsewhere, your cable still would have been plugged into your graphics card, and that would have been coming from your graphics card, not from the motherboard.
Yeah, no, it wasn't reading. It wasn't reading the graphic. Well, here's what ended up happening.
All right.
You know that I have an external hard drive
Correct.
in a base plate, or whatever the fuck you want to call
Yeah,
it.
a cradle.
Whatever. Right.
Yes.
That's what happened. It rebooted from that. When it rebooted the computer, it didn't reboot from the hard drive from the tower. It rebooted from the cradle. And that's why it wasn't reading the graphics card, because it was saying that that was the reboot drive for the computer. And it wasn't reading anything else other than that. So, long story short, I fixed it. It rebooted from the tower, and everything went back to normal.
So what you need to do is remove your boot manager and your partition manager, or your boot manager from that external drive, so that if this happens again, it'll just tell you no boot device found instead, or it'll move on and it won't boot off of your USB.
Well, when I was trying to get back to the screen, like when I had to get off the screen that it takes you when the tower overheats, well, they gave me two options which to boot, and I clicked on the wrong one because I thought, that's why it rebooted. I was playing everything in my head, and I realized that it gave me two WDD, whatever the fuck, WCD, or whatever the hell it was. I don't know which. They're both labeled the same, but anyway, long story short, everything's fine. But you know what, though? I'm
What?
still going to go get the computer because it's going to outperform the one that I have right now. Everything that's in that computer is better than what I have right now.
Don't look at it like that. You have to look at it as to how long, because it might be better, but it's only better for like another year, for just a little bit, if that. And here's why.
Well, as far as is what's going to be like, top performance, yeah, I get it. One computer is good now, 3 months later, it's obsolete.
That 3060, you said 3060, right?
3050.
Oh!
RTX 3050.
Fuck! 3050? 3050? Oh, fuck, dude.
It's better than the one that's in the tower right now.
Oh, shit. That's not even a fucking gaming card. A 3060 is like, okay, look at it like this. 50 series, please tell me it has a fan on it at least.
Well, I would assume so.
Don't assume.
Well, the picture of it showed what I'm guessing is the graphics card, and looks like it's about 1.5 inches thick at about 2/3 the length of the case.
Damn.
And basically, also, what's an H3 flow?
H3 flow beats the fuck out of me. Sounds like. What does it say?
The case.
Okay. It's just the name of a case then. That's like an H3 flow. Even your. Yeah, but that's a 960, Myrene. Myrene. All right, let me see. Let's have a look at some of this shit here. H3 flow. H3 flow. Let's have a look at this bad boy. The NZXT H3. Holy shit, it's a micro ATX. Well, it looks like it's got space on the bottom for the power supply. Oh, it looks pretty. Get the fuck off my screen.
Mine's gonna be black.
Okay, well, of course, once you go black, it's hard to go back. This one here looks white, but oh yeah, look at that. The
But
color
you can
white.
actually click. Yeah, you can click on the color scheme
Okay.
on the right hand side of the screen.
So I see one fan in it, H3.
Yep.
So it seems like it should have H.
Now
What is
that's
that
just
H?
the case. That's just the case itself. The hard drive or whatever it is, the graphics card.
You
you're
have-
looking at.
You've got no bays in here. Wow. So
Well, that's just the case. That's not what all that's in it.
no,
So
no,
if
no. That
you-
is. I know exactly what I'm. Here's what I'm saying. You've got no bays, so you can't really put any external drives or any 5 1/4 bays. You've got just the motherboard's base plate here. So your graphics card can be like you put it in, and it'll go all the way up to the front, pretty much. But
Yeah, it's basically going to be almost where you see the 3 arrows on the bottom where the blue is.
yeah,
Right on the top of that edge there is where the graphics card's actually sitting. And like I said, it's 2/3 the length of the case.
of course.
It's like an 1.5 inch thick. It's thicker than the one that I got.
Now, the other thing, I hope it's not an Asus card. Let's see here.
If you type, I wonder if if you did NZXT Player One.
Yeah, I probably can. Let's have a look here. NZXT. Let's do a search for Player One. They probably spelt out Player One. $8.99. You modified yours?
That's it. The first one there. That's it.
For $8.99? Okay, so
Mhm.
so you said like 1,100, so that's after shipping and tax and all that shit.
You're right. Yeah.
No, or you upgraded your art. You upgraded your art. No, you didn't. Oh man. So this has 1 terabyte storage SSD. It doesn't say if it's in. It doesn't say what it is, but let's see here. 650 gold. So this is, you can't, if you're gonna upgrade to a better. Wow, you can't upgrade to a better graphics card. You are stuck there. If you want to upgrade to a better graphics card, you've got to upgrade your power supply, because that is the bare minimum. Like for example, the system I got for Myrene, even though it's got a 50, it's only running a 5070. It's got a 1,000 watt power supply in it, but it needs to have that because some of these cards, some of the newer cards, the 50 series, the 40 series, they'll draw like 600 watts right there, and that'll kill your power supply. So let's see here. You've got no, okay, but that's good that it's got air. That's good. It's got air cooling. It doesn't have a fucking radiator. Probably has
Yeah.
3 fans in the front or 2 fans in the front, I'm guessing.
That looks familiar, like the one that I have currently.
Let's see
that
here.
one there.
The
fans.
All right, yeah, you probably got 2 fans in the front. Too bright. Set your browser to dark mode. Your eyes are. What are you talking about, Myrene?
When it was really white bright.
What, you don't like whites? Come on, Myrene. Come on, don't go racist on me now. You're almost there, girl. What's dark mode? Hold on, I don't want it to show like all my porn I've been looking at here.
You got a lot of windows open. My goodness.
No, I only have like 2 or 3.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
How the fuck do you go to dark mode on this thing? What is dark mode? New tab, new settings, password download tab. Delete, zoom, open Gemini. Fuck that. Find and edit, cast, more tools. More tools to settings. Help. Settings. John Smalley. John Smalley was one of my first realtors that got us into our house. He loved banks. He would talk about Shitty Bank. Oh, you work with Shitty Bank, huh? And then Chase is like, oh, is Chase still living up to the name, chasing their customers away?
Yeah, it's funny too. I was getting somebody's credit card information from from Chase. They sent me their a business credit card.
Really?
And yeah. So I called the bank. I said, hey, you guys sent this the wrong info. I gave them information. They're like, yeah, just take it and write return. I said, I cut everything up, dude. I was not like having my fingerprints on somebody else's card, so I made sure that you couldn't read the numbers or anything if somebody went to dig through the trash. So
Nice. Oh, the things I do for Myrene. Oh my god. I can't see this shit now. All right, Myrene, this better do it for you, sweetheart. Watch, Myrene. After 6 years, I'm gonna find out that Myrene's really a guy. Myrene's an FBI agent, which is fine. That's fine. As long as he's a cute
oh, no,
FBI agent.
those are usually the chat channels that have all the kids in it. Those are the ones you have to watch for.
Okay. Hold on here. What the fuck? Did I lose it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so ready, player one. Okay. Oh, really? Windows 11 Home? We can fix that. Okay, so Windows 11 Home's a deal breaker just because it's Windows 11 Home, but that's okay. It's probably going to have a whole lot of shit on it when you get it. So the first thing I would recommend doing, remove, look for a program by O&O called like Shut Up Windows 10 or whatever, and there's a program you can download for free from O&O software, and it will turn off all of the advertising, all of the telemetry. It will shut Windows 10/Windows 11 down, and it will remove the AI, all of that shit.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not do something I'm not familiar with.
It's real easy to do, and you can always undo it. It comes with,
I'll just leave it as that's the only thing that I wish I thought about, is just for an extra few $100 I could have upgraded the RTX to the 5060.
You know what? Even the 5060 would have been better. The 30 series, the 30 series, Jesus Christ, that came out. The 30 series came out in like 2021, 2020. It's already 5 or 6 years old. I know. I have a 3080 Ti, and that's one of the best cards you're going to get in the 30 series, with the exception probably of like a 3090. But the 30,
I had a 6016 or 1660.
1660. The 1660, it wouldn't have been that much better. I don't even know if the 1660 would have really been that much better. It might have been, but not too much.
Before I went ahead and I did that, I did a comparison online and compared it. I even asked AI Google.
Oh, don't trust that.
In comparison, and everything I'd asked, it said that the one I'm getting outperforms what I already have.
Well, yeah, but what do you already have?
The only thing that I have a question when it talks about this storage, 1 terabyte SSD. Now, that's the hard drive, right?
I'm sorry. Okay. Yes.
The 11 terabyte. Okay.
1 terabyte.
Now the next question is, when they talk about Starfield needing an SSD, are these two item components one and the same?
No, you don't have an SSD in here from what I can see. Your SSD would fit right here. This is where your SSD goes. I don't see an SSD here. And this here, you probably take your SSD, you set it down here, and you push it down, and this kind of like locks it into place. That's what this here is for. But hold on though, let me have a little closer look.
Why would they call it an SSD though?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. What I mean to say is, it would be an NVMe. So there's 3 types of drives you can get. There's 2 types really. There's a spinner and there's SSD, solid state device. or solid state drive, whatever the
State
fuck we
drive.
want to call it. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but within all of that, there's actually 3 drives you can get. The first one, the old one, which is old and slow, that's what, some people say, that is your tried and true spinner drive. Here we have a 4 terabyte drive, like 70 some bucks pulled. But this is a brand new drive.
Yep. That's what I have plugged into my port.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now these, if something happens, your shit dies. These usually you can recover your data pretty good. This has a SATA 6 gig interface in the back, so this plugs in right here. Here's your SATA. This looks like your SATA maybe, or no, that looks like another S3 or whatever. Your SATA drive, your SATA plugs are going to be over here underneath this graphics card most likely. And your SATA ports, you have probably 4 of them on this motherboard, especially if you can actually look at the motherboard. But I'm guessing they have like a render of what this
Probably
computer looks
behind
like.
that. That's what it is. Those little connectors, everything you're seeing up in the middle there, that is the motherboard, I would assume.
No, yeah, this is all your motherboard for sure. But the problem with this is it's a micro ATX motherboard. It's really not a problem. It's a micro ATX board. You're starting small and you're in a micro ATX case, most likely.
So
Hey,
is this going to be a smaller tower?
yeah, there's a good chance it might be, but the fact that you have a power supply that's on the bottom, you have all of your cable management that can come out of here as well. So right here, this right here is your cable they have plugged into your, this is your front panel, your F3, whatever. I wish I had a photo of this with a fucking side off. How fucking tacky is that? Really? Take the fuck, this is just a rendering anyways, I'm sure. But this here is your power, this here is your motherboard power connector. This goes here, it's being routed down here, in through here, and then right over here to your power supply. This is coming from your power supply, coming right off the side, coming into here. This almost looks like a VF12 cable or whatever the hell, VHW power cable, but probably not, especially for a 30. No, it's not for a 30. This is a regular PCIe cable right here. This is
Green said something about Copilot got hacked.
Yeah,
What is
Copilot is Microsoft's bullshit AI advisor, and you don't want it. I've removed it from her system. O&O run it, and it'll remove it. Copilot, it's like, oh, first of all, let's get one thing straight: the shit that you can do online, unless you have a purpose-built computer, the shit that you can do online using Chat GPT and Open GPT prompts, much more powerful than anything you're going to be doing on your own home computer. These things, these little things, these Copilot and other shit like that, if anything, they'll be doing things like, would you like me to, you'll be like, if you end up like integrating voice and a mic, you're like, Copilot, order me a 6-pack of Pepsi from Amazon. And then, it'll run an application and it'll go to Amazon and look for Pepsi and it'll buy it, and it'll, on your behalf, it's like an agent. They call them agents, and it'll do that. And then next thing you know, you'll get a receipt and all this shit, and you can do things like that. But Copilot, because it's Microsoft's, it's fucking garbage. No one wants it. It's a fucking joke. Out of all of the millions of people running Windows, there's about 1%, 1.1, 1.2% of the people actually use Copilot. Most of the people will use Chat GPT or Open GPT, whatever the fuck it's called. Even Grok is better, and Grok is allowing people to do all the porno deepfakes. So it's like, you better hurry up and grab that one unhindered or uncensored. That way you have it. But anyways, yeah, there's ways to get all that shit anyways. So there's that. What Myrene is saying is, yeah, so I guess people did something, or I'm not sure how it works, but if it does go somewhere else and it's been hacked, then maybe it's been intercepted and they didn't lock their facility down, and as a result, things were getting rerouted. This happens from time to time on a website. You go to a website and it's like, this doesn't look right. Yeah, because there's a thing called like an IE frame or something there's a framework that sets everything up, and someone was able to find an exploit that allowed them to write over code, which basically replaces some of it with some bad shit. And as a result, when someone goes there, it pulls up the bad shit, and that bad shit is compensating for only being a little part of it by doing a lot of bad shit. So that's probably what that is. But another thing
I remember
too,
that too.
Oh yeah,
The Myri mentioned the paperclip helper. I remember that.
Oh
The
yeah,
little paperclip character that would walk around on the screen.
yeah. You that was, I thought that was a part of Office, to be honest, but yeah, nonetheless, even that would be better. But here's the thing: there's a program called Recall, and this is the one that gets a lot of people into trouble because Recall uses Copilot. They work together and they make screenshots of everything you do if you run them or whatever, and it stores them somewhere where the police have access to your shit if they ever need to look at anything, or if someone else needs to look at your shit, they have access to because they know where it's being stored. And you may think, yeah, well, what's so problem? Well, the problem is it does screenshots. So you'll see screenshots of you typing in your passwords, of you typing in emails, of you looking at who knows what, of
Well,
messages
usually the
back and
passwords
forth.
are blocked out with the little dots. Like they don't you when you're typing your password, they don't do the
Maybe,
they
but
don't show it.
but some people say, "Show me the passwords," and it
Oh,
also
well, they're stupid.
I want to say it can also log what you're typing in as like a keylogger. So
Oh, yep.
that way, if you need to see what you did, there you go. It'll go ahead and show you. Myrene just said keylogger. Yeah. So
Beat to the punch.
you wanna stay off of that shit. But the second type of drive is an SSD, and this was the first SSD, and these were really fast because they're solid state. They are not. There's no moving parts in
Yep.
here. It's like RAM
That-
essentially.
That's what's in my computer right now, the one I
Yes.
have.
Now these are not bad. They are really good. However, coming on
Now,
to
I'm
the
curious.
scene.
I wonder if that one can you put those in the tower like as because Starfield
Yes.
requires an SSD,
Now
an
this
SSD card.
this is your fastest. This is your fastest because this basically plugs. This is like a stick of RAM. It's about as fast as a stick of RAM. And it plugs like right in here, right next to your CPU. It plugs in, locks down, and it holds, I think, up to 4 terabytes. That is the fastest
that's nice.
drive. Yeah, but you're gonna pay for that. You're talking like 400 and change for that. You can get like 2 terabytes
God.
for about, I think a 2 terabyte, it's gonna run about $150. But
Well, that's not so
those
bad.
those will plug in like right here, and they lay down, and then you screw them down. You fasten them down like right here. Like here's like probably where the screw is for it. You plug it in here, you push it down, and you use another screw to tighten it down right here so it stays in place. And that basically
Mhm.
becomes your Windows. That's like your newest Windows boot drive. You don't have to use it as a boot drive for Windows, but that's basically what it does become. And for some people, it's like, oh, well, I can put it on, so let's just fucking put Windows on it. And they do. And that's what gives you like a 7-second boot time. M.2 is not the fastest. Well, okay, Sticks, you're right. There are probably faster ones, but for the commonality, M2 is going to be your fastest interface. Now, they also have others. They have I don't have one here. I have one around here somewhere. They do have cards that you plug into your PCI Express, and they allow you to put M2 drives on them, and they perform way faster because they're actually using your PCI. They're using like open freeway. They're using the best shit from. They're basically using your fastest freeway, your fastest info ports on your motherboard. And that is your PCIe. and it's like, oh yeah, this is 16x, this is 8x, whatever. What are you saying here? Right? You think Curse as high as 64 gig VME can get special PA? Yes, correct, Sticks. That is absolutely correct. Now, I actually got one of those because I got one to play, of all things, to play Starship Troopers? No. Helldivers.
Starfield.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers. That is something else I was going to talk to you about too.
Oh my
because
God,
I
that
think
game is
when
so
the new
much fun.
when the new computer comes in, I'm going to reinstall it.
Good for you. Yes, and it'll probably be well. I actually have that somewhere over here, and I have I got two terabyte sticks just for it. So I got like 4 terabytes, and I was gonna run them in like a RAID configuration, so it would be striped. So not only is it 2 on a PCI Express 4X, not only would it be 2 on a 4X, they're running in RAID striped format, so they're as fast as fuck. That would probably be some of the fastest shit without spending a shitload of money. So, just for the record, of course, Sticks, but for common people and without getting too technical on this shit, NVMe is regarded as one of the faster ones that you can get without getting too fancy. Helldivers, 130 gig install, got optimized to under 23 gigs.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta love it, huh? So, anyways, so this isn't too bad of a system, but man, your graphics card, you're getting fucked on. I'm sorry to hear that. Here's the path. Here's the path
Well,
to
here's
redemption.
the question: how come
Yes.
I'm getting fucked on that one, but the one that I have isn't as good as the one that I'm getting?
Well, okay. First of all, you're running. You already have your computer. It's already paid for. All you really need is a case, maybe a new power supply, and a new graphics card. All 3 of those would not run you anywhere near $1,100, because realistically, your CPU, even though it's like a 7th gen, 8th gen, I could send you this newer one here, whatever the fuck this thing is, and if it works, fuck, that's even better. But I mean, but again, we've kind of been through this before. These are the kind of
I
things
know,
that,
but
yeah.
here's the kicker, though. My biggest fear is to plug something in that may or may not work, and I'm worried that if I plug it in and something happens, that I'm out of PC.
Well,
And as knowledgeable, and I know that you are, somebody handed me an Ethernet cable, and I plugged it in, and my Ethernet caused my modem to die.
what?
So yeah,
Something's
I
not
had to
right
get a
there.
new I had to get a new modem for AT&T.
I think you just
So
got hacked.
I don't know what happened. It just plugged it in not even 20 minutes later. It shit the bed. I lost internet. I had nothing. So
I'm
and I
gonna
went.
say maybe that was a bad cable.
I'm thinking it was a bad cable. Well, here's the kicker. It took over a month and a half, almost
God
2
damn,
months, for this shit to get fixed.
man.
By the
Yeah,
time I had internet service and
that's
everything else, and then on top of that, they were trying to tell me they sent a message in the system that says, "Okay, we'll just wait for your replacement." And I says, "Wait a minute, I already got my replacement. It's already set it up." And it said, "Yeah, if you don't send the replacement, you're going to get charged $200." Well, long story short,
of
I
course.
got charged, and it is a good thing I took a screenshot of every important piece of documented chat information with their guy, and I sent it to the right to people, and they put the credit back on the account.
Well,
So
that is good.
I've basically have had free internet for 3 months now.
Huh.
And there's $65 credit left on the account or something like that. I get 1 more month of free. No, there's $91. There's $91. I'll get 1 more month for free this month, and then next month it'll be a partial charge.
All right. Well,
So they credit it to the account to the internet, not actually back on the card, because that's where they put the charge. So either
Now-
way, that worked for me.
here's another thing. Here's another thing you're gonna have to do that I don't see on here, and I did this for Myrene, but you're gonna have to look at this really carefully when you get it, and stick your finger on this card and maybe wobble it back and forth a little bit to see. Yours being what it is, something tells me you don't have to really worry too much because it's not that powerful of a card anyways. But the thing is, when you get all of these newer cards, these plates that are on them, these cards weigh like they weigh like 2.5 to 3 pounds, maybe more. And they just
So they're
weigh
gonna
a
be heavy.
yes. So what you want to do, you want to get
Just lay it
yourself a
down.
well, no, you don't have to do that. You can if you want to put your tower on its side, you are definitely more than welcome to do that. But
Because that'll probably be better than how I have this tower too, because everything I have just is basically gravity is going to probably just bow everything down. So the only reason why I have it like this is because I've got a box fan blowing into the tower
mm,
because I have no idea which fan isn't working.
well, you
Because the
turn it on
one,
and you look and see which one's not spinning, sir.
well, it's one of the two fans that I can't see.
Well,
There's
stick your
only
finger on
there's
it.
what no, it's
Check its oil.
there's 4 fans in the tower.
Uh-huh.
2 of them I can see and 2 of them I can't.
Where are the two you can't
Uh,
see? Where are those at?
Covered somewhere in the area that I cannot see. It's just like enclosed.
Hunt them
So
down, sir. Hunt them
there
down.
I've got the air blowing in, so it's doing whatever it's supposed to be doing. But I think if I lay the tower down the next one, that way there won't be so much pressure on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
well,
gravity.
okay,
So
but so here's what you do though instead, because people like the smaller footprint. They like to have just a small shoebox that's tall. So what you
yeah, I
do,
don't know, 6.
get yourself a brace. They have braces you can buy. They don't cost much, like $5-10, and you put them down here, and it will actually put like it's almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? A jack
250
stand. It's like a jack stand for your graphics card, and it prevents your graphics card from sagging. So, but
Oh
they're
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be just so much easier just to lay it down. So, I'd say the 350 is better than the 1080, and I don't know if it's the front fans or not.
all right.
Um, it's one of the there's like I said, when I went into the reboot menu, whatever it was, it had 3 or 4 fan listings, and um, one was not blowing power, and like I said, I'm not sure which one it wasn't, but either way, um, the next thing is to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing.
What you're gonna do
What
with
am I
what
going to
thing?
do with the old computer?
Oh, okay. So
So
let's have a look here at what my excuse me, at what Myrene is asking.
the
Now,
1080 or 3050,
now,
because
yep. Now,
um,
here's the thing: the 3050 technically is better because it's 2 generations higher. It probably uses a little more power, but it also does ray tracing, whereas the 1080 did not. Now, 1080 is one thing, but a 1080 Ti is like a 65 Mustang, and the 3050 is going to be more like a Toyota Corolla S from like 2021.
I think the 1080 Ti then would be better.
Let's see here. 1080 versus 3050. Let's have a look. There is a page, a website, user benchmark. GTX 1080 versus RTX 3050. What's going to win? The 1080? Yeah, the 1080 is superseded by the RTX 2080. So it looks like, as far as it goes, yeah, the RTX 3050 it looks like it's going to win. 107. Let's wait a second. It says here effective speed is plus 39% because it is a GTX 1080. But here's the thing. It does not do ray tracing. Now,
What is that?
it has to do with like shading and making things look more photorealistic. I think it's like adding like shadows and hashes and stuff and being able to render it better. Now,
Mm,
I don't know anyone that has a GTX 1080, but I got a 1080 Ti, and that's what I would be running. So 68% faster. Shit, man. I'm almost half tempted. But the 1080 Ti, that's like the Toyota Supra. That's like you have your Toyota Celica, you have your Toyota Celica GT, and then you have your Toyota Supra or your Toyota Celica Supra. So I don't know anyone that has a 1080, but I know I have a 1080 Ti. But also, I have a 3080 Ti. I don't run it anymore. I had to take it out so I could put this fucking 4080 in that I got. And my 3080 Ti, I only took out because it was older. Even though I paid two fucking $1,000 for it, I only paid like $800 for this 4080 that I'm running right now. Fucking, it's disgusting. Myrene says she has an old 960 Ti. I used to have a 970. 970 was fucking awesome. I think I sold my 970 to, I want to say I sold it to, oh shit, what's her name? Tat Girl.
Summer?
Tat Girl. Yeah,
Oh.
Summer. Lady, she goes by Lady something else right now. Fuck, I forgot her name. Sorry, Summer. Yeah, Summer Rain. I sold her my 1080, or not my 1080. I think I sold her my 1070 for like $50, or my 970, or I don't know. I had something that was a 70, and I thought I sold her that for like $50.
I haven't heard from her in a while too.
Yeah, she's around. I mean, okay, I haven't heard from her in probably about a month or two, but I've seen her. I have seen her. I've seen her connected and in chat watching a few times, but I haven't actually spoken with her. I didn't realize it until afterwards. So, the thing though is the only advantage you have is that yours does ray tracing, whereas the GTX does not do ray tracing. So you can play games at a higher speed or at a much higher, smoother rate, but they're not going to render the graphics. They won't look as cool as the RTX makes them look. But the RTX won't render them as fast.
Here's something else I noticed too. When I was looking at its stats and the online, and it was showing how that Battlefield 6 would be unplayable.
Oh, who said this?
That was in this on the screen. I'm going, that doesn't make any sense because I can play uh, Black Ops 7 and I don't have any problems. And here's the kicker: that's running off my export. That's running
Okay.
off the port.
So this here says Battlefield 6.0, less than 20 frames per second. It runs, but it's not playable. That's what
Yeah.
it says here. Ew. What that means is just like what I said earlier on. This is not a gaming card. This is like a business card. This is a high-end business card. I always look at it as in cards that are stepping into the water. If you have a 3060, that is somebody
I'm going to be
who's
really upset if I actually purchased the wrong for what I want. I'm beginning to feel that what I was trying to get was not what
well,
that is, and it's going to really upset me if I can't play any of the games.
well, you should be able to play some of your games. I mean, Counter-Strike is good for 150. We'll leave Fortnite and Minecraft
I
is
don't
good for
touch
40.
Like well, see, that's what I mean. I don't. It's
Starfield,
it's
40.
beginning to feel that because I looked at the stats and everything was better than what I have. So why wouldn't it play? Why wouldn't it play better? I don't understand that. Why would it say Battlefield 6 is unplayable?
Because it's like the latest one, and they're probably going based off of benchmarks with it. Benchmarks with this card that you have, or with this card, benchmark performance with this card on this game. This is what it got: sub 20 frames per second, because of all the graphics that have to be drawn, etc. But with that said, that's probably if you want it to look as beautiful as it can. So you could probably play, but you're gonna have to turn the graphics down a bit.
You know, back in the day when I played Ark, I don't know if you remember Ark.
I have
the
Ark, yeah.
dinosaur game. Okay, when I first played it, my dinosaurs looked like they were made out of clay. Like
Gumby!
literally, they weren't real. They didn't not look real. When I got the upgraded graphics card, Actually, when I got a better computer, and then got
Oh,
Sydney her better graphics card in her tower, um, it ended up looking like the movie, like Walking with Dinosaurs. It was such a massive change.
okay.
And then when I played PUBG for the first time on my old computer, I was getting 9 frames a second.
God damn.
It was horrific. I had to uninstall the game, and I ended up, getting my money back, and it was absolutely crap. And then what do you know? A couple months later, I'm running 60 frames
Damn.
a second on PUBG. It was nice.
All right.
I
So
bought a gaming laptop. Yeah, see, I don't do gaming laptops. I'm not a laptop kind of person.
well,
I don't know. It's just me. I
anyone.
know I see a lot of people though. All the tournaments that are played with um Counter Strike or whatever the hell it is, uh, they're all on laptops. There's a handful of them that are playing
Yeah.
on laptops, and like I don't know, it just
here's
doesn't seem like it's good
here's
enough.
why. If you see a lot of people in gaming tournaments and shit on laptops, it's because someone else gave them that laptop to use. They didn't go out and buy that laptop themselves, most likely, because no right person in his right fucking mind would use a goddamn laptop to play a fucking game. It just doesn't work. And for everyone that says, well, that's not true. Look at the MSI Dominator, Stilly. You know what? Eat a dick, okay? Because games are meant to be played on a fucking gaming system with a game card in it, with a high-end graphics card. You got to have that heatsink. You got to have that speed. You got to have the airflow to cool that shit down. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Guess what? I can also use my fucking skateboard and go back and forth to the goddamn grocery store as well. Is it very beneficial? No, it's not. But I can do it. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. Now, if people are going to be playing that kind of shit, I feel sorry for them, but everyone I've ever seen that bought their own laptop to play games on, they've always been fucking hating life in the corner of the fucking room. God damn it. Getting fucking slaughtered because, well, they just can't compete compared to everyone else. Hey,
Yeah.
I can play Counter-Strike. I'm getting 60 frames a second. Yeah, but I'm getting 335, bitch. And I can see you way before you see me. You're toasted.
Oh, I know. Oh my God.
And
That was another one of the reasons why I hated that back in the day, because it felt like I was getting owned constantly.
Yep. It's like you just don't do that on a laptop. Just like I'm not going to take my fucking car, take it down to the drag strip and fucking run it without modifying the engine. I mean, my car, yeah, it's faster than a lot of cars, but it's not a drag car, it's not a race car yet. It's still street configured. You don't fucking do that with a laptop. And you know what? It's like, and there might be some people out there, there's always going to be an exception to the rules. There's always going to be some people that spent the money on a good laptop, and yes, it can play the games, but it's just not the same. Plus, on top of that, you still got to get a keyboard, you still got to get a mouse, you still got to get headphones for it. Does it have the power for the headphones too? Shit, it fucking better. Otherwise, you're gonna have to get a Dragonfly and plug it in, and plug your fucking bullshit headphones into your Dragonfly, and then wait for that shit. Let's hope you got the right USB port for your Dragonfly. Whatever. So it's like, just fucking stop doing that, people. Use a game system to play games on. I don't use this shit for anything other than games and torrent downloads, essentially. I will not play games on my Master System, mostly because it's turned off right now because it's fucking dead. But all I have to do is replace the power supply, I think. I hope. And it should be back up and running. But that's irrelevant. But in this case, this here says you have an NVMe. So based on your options here, you have the fastest hard drive available. My recommendation to you, have you gotten this already or no? Not yet.
No, it's scheduled to arrive by or around the 20th.
Okay. So here's the one thing you want to do. You want to, when you take this, when you get this, you're going to have, what, a 1 terabyte drive? You're going to want to do what I did to Myrenes. And you're going to go to Windows. It's very easy. You go, basically, you click on, like, you right click, you go to disk management, and then if you go to disk management, mine's going to be all fucking broke, I think. Let me see. Unable to connect. Yeah, there you go.
I can't see anything. Oh, there
Oh.
we go. Now we're back. It was
All
playing
right.
ads.
Oh.
But that is True Sticks. That would be one reason to have a laptop. If you're traveling places and you can't really take your computer with you. That part I totally get.
Yeah, if you have to, yes. If you have to. But
Yes.
you want
that
a
is
game,
true, Maureen. Yes.
build a game system. Laptop has mobility advantage for people who are always on the go. Well, those people who are always on the go are going to have a really fucking expensive laptop. I know.
Or they're going to be playing Crush or Candy
Yeah.
Jewels.
Or the only gaming they're going to be doing is solitaire. I got a gaming laptop, motherfucker. I play Spider, Solitaire, 4 decks, bitch.
Oh, they could still play vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, well, shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Now,
vanilla in Minecraft, mind you.
For what it's worth,
you can't.
I used to play Counter-Strike on my laptop when I was at school, but that was before we all had Wi-Fi, so it was limited to me running around playing bot matches, and it wasn't all that great. The graphics kind of sucked anyways. This was, of course, early 2000s or around 2006, 2007. The graphics weren't that great. And it was Counter-Strike 1.6 of all things, but still. And for those of you that could only afford a laptop, well, you can only afford a gaming laptop because you didn't spend your money fucking wisely and get a game system. You know what? I'm sorry, but I do have my standards. I will not play on a gaming laptop because those are fucking expensive. And if you want to play on one and have a good time, you're going to spend probably at least $3,000 plus. And then what happens after 2 or 3 years? You can't upgrade the power supply. You can't upgrade the graphics. You can't probably add more RAM. You might be able to. You can't upgrade the CPU. You're stuck. Just like I am with that fucking 3080 Ti that I never should have fucking bought for $2,200 from fucking Newegg. But COVID was here, and I put my name on the list, and they chose me. I get to buy it. And I fucking hate the fact that I spent more money on that than my fucking platypus. And my platypus can kill a man.
Damn, Stilly, did you ever try to get that checked out?
Shit. I fucking hated that. But that's that's the way it is. So looking at these specs, here's the thing. Here's the big red flag, and here's another thing that's bad about this. You've only got 6 gigs of RAM. That fucking bites.
No, it said 16.
No. For your graphics card. You only got, not only is it running bitch ass slow, but you've got bitch ass 6 gigs of VRAM on it. Even the 5060, again, these aren't really gaming cards. They got 8 gigs of RAM.
No.
Now, here's the thing. What this means is you might be running out of space, and this is why they said that it might be unplayable. But this is probably why right here. And here's why. Because you need to have like at least around 12 gigs or more today to run the graphics. Because it puts it all into the RAM. It puts it all into the graphics RAM, and it pulls out as it needs it. Well, if you've only got 6 gigs of graphics space or 6 gigs of workshop space to put your shit down, and you need 8 gigs, you're gonna be swapping shit.
I didn't even see that.
A lot of people don't.
I'm not happy now. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Well, you know what though? There are ways around this. There are ways to fix this. Worst case scenario, hey, let's at least see how it looks. You bought it, you committed yourself, you probably signed a contract, I imagine. So with that said, you know what? Let's at least get it and have a look at it. And I don't mean to shit all over your fucking hot fudge sundae, but yeah, don't eat the hot fudge because that's not hot fudge. But even Myrene's card on hers, I tried to get the most RAM, and even Myrene got kind of fucked over with the RAM. Sorry, Myrene, but I think she only has like 12 gigs or 8 gigs. But well, I don't think it's 8 gigs. I don't know. It might be 12 gigs. It might have been 12 gigs with Myrene's card, but 16 gigs would be ideal. But you definitely 6 gigs. It's like, man, that's the bare minimum. And I know that like on Myrene's card, I'm pretty sure she had definitely more than 6 gigs. I thought on hers she had, but she also had a 5080. No. She had a 5070. And the faster your card can go, then hey, guess what? At least it can swap out the RAM even faster. What is it? The graphics, it has 12. Oh, okay. So there you go. Myrene's card has 12 gigs of VRAM on it. And that is like the bare minimum by today's standards. I mean, if you have to, you can get by with 6, you can get by with 8, but fucking 12 allows you to run and keep running games into the future. This card here with only 6 gigs, you know what? Play it, see how it works. You might like it. Who knows? It might. Maybe they had other settings, because you're looking at this and you're like, you don't really know what settings. They're not telling you how they had it set up. They're not telling you the configuration that they were running it in to get this. So who knows? Maybe if you turn the graphics down, maybe they had this on like ultra graphics mode. So maybe if you turn the graphics down like halfway, hey, you know what? You might see some Minecraft guys running across the map, but that just makes them easier to kill. And then you can play your Battlefield 6. Most 5070 have 12. Yeah, it's almost like the faster you go, the more base RAM you're gonna have, it seems. Like, you know, you gotta have a bigger power supply, or you gotta have a bigger fuel tank, whatever, for your RAM. Now, there's only 3 things that I said that I don't really like about this. The first one is gonna be your power supply. Your power supply is gonna be redlining right there. Gold ATX. Okay, so what this means is you've probably got an 80%, or yeah, you have an 80% active PFC gold, which means it's gold rated 80. It uses 80% of the power at least to transform from the wall into efficient power. It's 80% efficiency, and it's rated gold. There's bronze, silver, gold, titanium, platinum, and then titanium. So gold is about middle of the road. Maybe in some cases a little on the high end. Usually platinum is going to be right above gold, and if they have it, titanium will be above platinum, which doesn't make any sense because titanium is nowhere near platinum as far as being valuable, but whatever. So bring back the PC overlay. The PC overlay, what, this? Or what? What are we talking about? This? What do you mean PC overlay? You mean the graphics?
No, I think like on your screen, you just have yourself on there.
Oh, I went to full cam. My bad. Sorry, Myrene. So there we go. So yeah. Oh, what? You don't want to see my fucking ugly mug? Come on. It's all good. It's all good. I understand. I don't want to see my face either. My God, look at this. It looks like I'm fucking getting old and I'm fat. Oh shit, I am old and fat. What the fuck am I thinking? Anyways.
That's a shame because you have like it's built by real gamers. I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah, real
so
gamers that have
gamer.
a fucking budget that aren't making any money. Real gamers that haven't been picked up by someone with a fucking sponsorship deal of some sort. Yeah, real gamers. Real gamers that haven't been sponsored yet. But like I said, you know, just because I shit all over it, would I buy this? Fuck no, I wouldn't. But that's me. And here's the other thing too. NZXT, just because of the way they've done business, I would say fuck those guys. I wouldn't buy shit from them. I would build it myself. But then again, that's what I do. You know, I mean, would I buy it? I would rather buy an open box PC power or power spec from Micro Center and then add a graphics card, change out the case. Shit, I went through 2 different cases before Myrene got her current case right now. And the second case that I swapped over to, yeah, that fucking thing got trashed. and I really I mean I'm still I feel bad saying that because I almost let Myrene have that case. If that graphics card had fit in that case, she would have had that case. Well, if the power supply fit in the case, she would have had that case. And man, that case just fucking I thought it was good. It sat on my floor for like a 2.5 years. Hey, I can use this and get it out of here finally. I won't feel bad about throwing it out. And then I felt good to fucking smash it up and throw it out because it was flimsy as fuck when I tried to put it back together. I don't know why, because Fractal usually makes good shit. Anyways, fuck it, whatever. So,
I'm wondering if I'm wondering if I can actually buy like the components separately, like get a upgrade. It would when it talks about upgrade to the graphics card. Wonder if I could just buy the graphics card and then replace it.
You can always upgrade your graphics card, but here's the problem with yours. You've got a fucking 650 watt power supply. You're gonna have to upgrade your power supply.
I'm gonna have to up my power supply, yeah.
Now you can upgrade your power supply. You can drop about. You can go. You know what?
Well, see, here's the kicker too. That looking at the extras that can be added to it, it's not asking for when you upgrade to the next graphics. It's not asking you to upgrade the power supply.
No, but it's also a 5060. This is not a high performance graphics card. Okay, graphics cards, look at graphics cards like this. Look at it as in someone getting into a pool. You want performance, you get into the pool, right? We're going to associate pool with performance. If you jump in the pool, now you can swim, you can do all kinds of cool shit. Now, 5060 is somebody who's sitting on the edge of the pool with their knees submerged and they're just dangling their feet in the pool. Basically, they're dangling their legs in the pool, but they're sitting on top and they're just having fun splashing around. They are partaking in the pool events. They're kicking water around, they're splashing. For all intents and purposes, they're in the pool. So, but they're only getting their legs wet because they can't fucking swim. They don't have the upper body strength. Who knows what? Now, you want a card that's going to be a little more powerful in the pool, then you're going to get a 5070. And a 5070 is like, hey man, I'm now equipped. I don't have shorts on. I got an actual bikini or I got an actual swimsuit. And now a 5070 is like somebody walking around in the pool. And they can swim for short distances, but they're not equipped with the Speedo. They don't got the fucking nose plugs. They don't got the the goggles and shit. They don't look like a fucking dolphin. They are 5070. 5080 is someone that's got some of that gear on, but maybe they have some hairy armpits. They haven't shaved. And then you go to a 5090. That is that fucking Ryan guy or whatever the fuck his name is from the Olympics who swims like a fucking porpoise. That is what a 5090 is. So that is someone who, once they get in the pool, they don't even know what the bottom is because they never touch it. They are horizontal the entire time, and they got no problems being like that. Unfortunately, that guy probably has a very voracious appetite and metabolism, so he probably wolfs down a shitload of food to feed all of that energy that he needs. You don't need that with the 5060 because you're sitting there just kind of dangling your feet off into it. And that's unfortunate that that's the way a 5060 is, but that's the way it is. 5060 is the hybrid. It's the perfect hybrid between business and gaming. You want to play some games? You can run a 5060. All of the 60 series like that. The 4060, the 3060, the 5060. Those are all meant, they've been tweaked a little bit to play some games. But they're not like, you're not going to run Crysis on Ultra mode. And anyone who knows what Crysis is knows. Oh yeah, not even a 5090 can run Crysis on Ultra mode.
Oh, you know what? Now I realized why I actually got that computer and not the upgrades. Because when I checked my buying power through a firm, because of my credit being absolutely shit, I only qualified for $1,000. And if I were to get the upgrade, it would have put me over,
Huh. Yeah.
and I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to get the computer.
Well, you know what though? But you have something. So here's what you can
Yeah.
do going forward: save up some money and swap out components. The first thing you want to do is upgrade your power supply. Because I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to afford a 6000 series card when it comes out. Based on some of the fucking numbers I saw, 6000 cards, they're going to be going for like $3,000. And it's like, fuck that. I'm also not going to have a 6000 series graphics card if that price is really what I saw. But if they have like a 6000, like a 6080 or a 6070, I might consider buying one, because those would probably all of a sudden be priced down to around probably like maybe like $500, $600, $700, maybe $1,000 at the most, maybe. But like a 6090, oh no, they have 5090s right now that are running like around $8,000. Depending on what kind of card you get. But again, those are specialized cards made for specialized things, and it's not something you're going to just walk into Micro Center and pull off the shelf. So the first thing you want to do is, once you have this, start saving your money up. You want to get two things: a graphics card and a power supply. But the first thing you want to do is get a better power supply, because your power supply, I want to say, I keep forgetting, you're running it on a 3050 RTX. That means that you've got a good solid business machine with a little bit of gaming, a very smidgen of gaming. Like, ooh, let's see what.
Well, I just did a
what this is
search right
about.
here, and it said I can play Starfield with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 350. However, the game's performance may be limited to around 30 FPS at 1080p resolution with
Ugh.
medium settings.
Yeah.
To achieve
Ugh.
a smooth experience, consider using temporal upscaling with FSR2 and adjusting the in-game resolution scale slider dynamically with NVIDIA image scaling enabled. These adjustments can help maintain a high frame rate while still providing a visual appealing experience.
All right, so there you go. What that means is you're going to have to tweak your games if you want to play them and have them look good and give you good performance. That's all you're going to have to do. No big deal. And it's unfortunate that you have to even consider that, but that's the way it is. So
Oh, they even actually have a full video of testing it under the RTX 350.
Well, there you
on
go.
YouTube.
Cool. You can watch that sometime. In fact, don't even watch it. Do not watch any videos on YouTube. Get a program called JDownloader. Copy it. Copy the link address. Let JDownloader download the video. That way you can download the video and then watch it in peace in one fell swoop without worrying about ads or them doing whatever kind of shit you're going, oh, are you having buffering problems? Consider upgrading your connection to the new YouTube experience. Fuck you,
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, no, I don't bother. I don't bother with them.
Good.
With that.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Of course,
No,
Sticks.
I know YouTube is just that they're dicking a lot of people around too. So
Yeah, fuck
yeah,
YouTube.
no worries there.
You must log in to protect. It protects people. How the fuck does me logging in protect anybody? Because I'm watching the ICE footage. I'm watching the ICE footage of that dumbass bitch who got shot, who got domed by ICE. Oh, that's a good shot. Be good. You're right. Good shot. There. You guys want to fuck around and make fun of Charlie Kirk? Well, that ICE agent gave her a good shot. Thank you. Go fuck yourselves. Fucking woke motherfuckers.
Here's what they did here is
And her
they have the
bull dyke
they have this
bitch
they have the
ass
setting set to everything to low.
partner too.
And it looks like
Wow.
what is this? RAM's 1300 RAM. So everything was set to low.
All right. Well,
and it's running just like I would normally play the game. So it actually looks good. So yes, setting the graphic settings to low um, will
you,
get it to run at about looks like averaging about 34 frames per second.
you won't really know until you get it on your system and you play it. And then on top of that, make sure to remove all the bloaty shit from Windows so that you got a clean, efficient running Windows. I know that's an oxymoron. I get it. You're not really going to have that, anybody, but so that way you have a clean running, performing version of Windows that will actually allow you to play the game faster than what you're seeing here. But here's what you want to do though. Save up your money. The first thing you want to do is upgrade your power supply to a 1,000 watt. You want a 1,000 watt. And if you can afford it, get a 1,200 watt. Because here's the deal. You get yourself a Seasonic, they come with like a 12-year warranty on them. And they don't die that easily. I mean, shit. I've got one from 2016 that's like still brand new. And you know what? It doesn't matter. The fact is, that's a fucking 12-year power supply warranty. 12-year warranty on a power supply? Oh, fuck. That's good shit. Now, once you have that, then...
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Put your
The
sights on a...
C1000 Gold ATX 3.1. The NZXT C1000 Gold ATX 3.1 is engineered to deliver. They're looking at a price at $144.99.
$144.99. That's about $100 less than a 1,000 watt power supply. You can pick yourself up a Supernova from EVGA, probably for, I'm going to guess, actually a Supernova doesn't cost nearly as much as a Seasonic. You could probably get a Supernova from EVGA for probably $170 if I just had to just take a wild ass guess. Let's find out. Supernova 1,000 watt PSU. Survey says, how much is one of these bad boys? Amazon. Let's see here. 750. No, what the fuck? Gold 1,000 watt. Okay. Wait a second. I said 1,000 watt. 80 plus gold 1,000 watt. Why do you have, we don't want, why do you have 5? This is obviously a mistake. See all these buying options. What the fuck? Let's see here. Used like new, 1,000 watt. Well, we don't know what this is. 390. Oh, these are people just fucking ripping you off. What is this? This is a what? This is a 1,000 watt G3 for $159. So there's that. So there's your Supernova for about 100 and that's now. It might actually drop down in price by the time you can afford it and save up your money for it. A lot of people don't really consider getting a newer power supply, but you spend the money, get yourself a good power supply, and you're going to have one that's going to last you a long time. Usually when I get a case, I take the power supply that comes with the case and chuck it. I've just learned over the years, you don't need them. And if you do have it, maybe use it as like a backup just to try something out, but you don't really want them. And the lighter they are, the definitely more you don't want them. So probably a clause to clean the PSU. Oh yeah, probably. You know what, Sticks? No, you probably maybe blow it out. And here's the thing. A lot of the power supplies, they have stickers that say, do not take. If you take this apart, then you will void your warranty. So you really can't clean it. You can't service it. But if you do blow it out with air from time to time, that's a huge plus. That'll only help it run quicker. But you know what? I've never blown out any of my power supplies. And I have one that's not even a Seasonic, but it's still running. And it's my Fire Truck Red silencer for like 750 watts. But nonetheless, you get yourself, first you upgrade your power supply, and then after that, you got your big dick swinging around. Like, yeah, I got me a 1,000 watt power supply, bitches. Now you can pretty much get just about whatever graphics card you want. Unless they come out with like a 6000 series graphics card and you got to have 2000 watts. Then I am truly sorry that I told you to buy that. But that's not going to happen. But that's the way it is. But in the meantime, you got your dick swinging low, playa. You got an 11-inch dick right there. You can do whatever you want with it. Myrene earmuffs. So there is that. Now, but in the meantime, hey, you got it coming. Just look forward to the fact that it is newer technology and that it's pretty much good to go. Did they say that you're not allowed to modify it until after a certain amount of time? Or if you modify it?
I'm actually looking at to see if they have a DIY section.
Okay, because
or
if anything, I would like look and see, like for example, I would look and see what the motherboard is that comes with this. Granted, it is a micro ATX motherboard, but that's okay. You know, that just means it's small and compact. It doesn't have a lot of extra space for extra things on it. Everything is cramped in onto it. But the one thing I would maybe consider doing, and I can tell by looking at this right here, that your RAM, you've got dual channel RAM, and you only have sticks. You're going to have two 8-gig sticks that are installed on probably channel 1 or channel 2. And you can still grab another 16 gigs of RAM if you've got, you know, $500 to drop for 16 gigs of RAM. Because I'm pretty sure 16 gigs of RAM probably costs about $500 right now. So,
well, I've been doing good with the 16 that I currently have. I haven't had any issues with game shutting off because there's not enough RAM.
Baseline is 24 right now. In order to play any games comfortably and smoothly, you really want to have 24 gigs or more. You can get by with 32. You can probably get by with 16, but I know someone in order to play EGS unoptimized had to get 22 gigs of RAM, and that was with Windows 10.
Who plays that?
Well, hey now, I play EGS.
All right, so let's look at Starfield here as far as minimum requirements and max. Okay, because you know that's the one that I've been playing the most on.
But here's the thing, Starfield,
at
your graphics
memory,
are even better.
16 gigs of RAM, that's good.
Does that say? Wait. Hold up. The specs that you're reading off, are these recommended or are these must-have minimums?
This is the minimum requirement.
You always want recommended if you can, but okay, go for it.
So yeah, minimum. Okay, so Intel i7. Here's the kicker, though. This is saying Intel i7 6800K.
Okay.
And I have an
holy
i5.
Shit. Well, yeah, but see that 6800K? That's also Intel i7 6th generation. So you have a 14th generation i5. i5s are plenty fast.
Not what's in the tower. What's in the tower right now is the processor here. Let me get back to that.
No, I mean for your new one.
Right. No, this is what I'm currently having right now.
Didn't I send you? Didn't you have this? Didn't you
have the i5 940 is what I currently have, but they're saying that it should be an Intel Core i7. So that means what, 7th gen, right?
No, i7. What's the number after 7?
6800K.
Okay, that's a 6th gen.
Okay.
So
my computer is a i5 9400.
Which means you have an i5 9400, which is a 9th gen. I have an i5 8600 behind me. Haven't turned it on in a long ass time. Okay, I've never turned it on. But that was my old master system.
Though.
What?
I don't understand though. If
Well,
it's mine's an i5 9400, and the minimum requirement that they're saying is an i7 6800, isn't the i7 better?
well, in some cases, but it's also older. And a lot of cases, like, cars, okay, what's faster? A 1990 Nissan 240SX or a 2017 Nissan 240SX? I
I'd say the
guarantee.
17.
Yeah, because back in the day, 75 horsepower was enough. But now, because there's been a technological advancements, you're not going to have 100. You're not going to have 75 horsepower at the wheels. You're going to have like at least 190 horsepower at the wheels. So it can definitely.
So
It
what
tells
you're
you that
saying is this i7 because is it saying that that's not as powerful as an i5? That doesn't make any
possibly.
sense.
Well, just because it's an i7, an i7 could be a V8. Well, what's newer? You know what? I'll put my 3.5 twin turbo EcoBoost up against a V8 any day, and I'll smoke it. And it's only a V6. So newer technology, it may not be an i7, but if someone takes that
It
same
performs
i7 and
better.
yes, it definitely performs better. But if someone takes that i7 and fucking puts a supercharger on it and blows it out and what super strokes or whatever and bores out the fucking engine block, well, now you're gonna have an i7 that, yeah, I don't know if I want to race for pink slips on this guy.
Okay, now that also talks about it showing the graphics card is saying the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 280. Now, I currently am running the GeForce GTX 1660 Super. Oh, shit. This is a 6 gig graphics card as well.
Yeah, but what's your
Oh,
what's your what's your card you're running right now?
that's what I'm running right now. It's a 1660 Super.
Oh,
It
okay.
is it is a 6 gig, so I'm not going to have any problems then.
All right. Well, then there you go.
I honest to God thought when we were talking 16 gig, I was thinking, okay,
Oh,
it's
but
not
wait,
16, it's 6.
though.
This
What did you
what?
call your card again? Did you say
It,
super?
it is a GTX 1660 Super.
That super might mean that it is overclocked. And if it's overclocked, then your new card may or may not be overclockable, or it may or may not be overclocked. It might be a standard 5060 or a standard 3050. But also it said it's a 3050. So yours being a 1660 has a little better performance engine in it. But because it's a 1660, I'd have to put that up. I'd have to put that up on the website and see what's going to be more powerful. I forgot, but the 35, the 16. No, I think it said the 1660 was a little faster. I think it said that. Was it? Did I misread that? Did I see it wrong? But the fact is that you have a newer card, and it is a lot of times good to go with newer technology because it'll your games can look prettier at least.
Well, there it is right there. The RTX 3050 offers better performance and features like ray tracing and DLSS, while the GTX 1660 Super is a solid choice for budget gaming at 1080p.
Now here's the cool
Budget
thing.
gaming.
Yeah, well, here's the cool thing too, though. Here's what you also remember. You can turn off, I think, DLSS period and even get all that performance back.
RTX,
I think.
the RTX features 250 or 2560 CUDA cores, 8 gig of. See okay, that's saying it has 8 gig of GDDR6 memory and supports ray tracing and DLSS, deep learning super sampling. This card is designed for entry level gaming with enhanced. Okay, so yeah, there it is. There we're saying this card is designed for entry level gaming with enhanced graphical fidelity. And modern tires typically performs better in games that utilize ray tracing technology, making it more future proof option. And the 1660 Super, based on Turing architecture, the 1660 Super has a 14.8 CUDA cores and 6 gig of GDDR memory. It excels in 1080p, provided performance advanced, but it is often praised for its efficiency and low power consumption, making it a great choice for budget-conscious gamers. Key specifics. Huh. See, that's interesting. They both are saying like, you know, this is good on one, this is good on. Here's what throws me off though, because here in this description, it's saying that the RTX 3050 features 2560 CUDA cores.
Yeah, you've got
8 gig of GDDR6 memory. But didn't we say it had 6?
no. Some cards do, and this RTX that you were looking at here, or this 3050 that comes with yours, this one does have 6 gigs of RAM, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't know what this one has. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me.
Well, that's
drop
what I
down
mean.
here.
It is saying it's saying
Yeah, it says
6
6
yeah,
gigs.
'cause-
So yeah, you've got 6 gigs on yours.
Okay. Well, as a plus side, they both are running 6 gigs. That one and this one. So I haven't had any issues with that. That's a plus.
Okay.
So as far as the gigs versus the graphics card, the newer one's going to be better, even though it has the same amount. Memory is going to be the same. The storage is going to be better. So the only other thing is to see how this runs and to see whether or not to check to make sure I don't have to get a power supply. Because if it runs fine, I'll check, obviously go to the default thing and check the heat, make sure it's not overheating.
Good.
And then from there, I don't know how difficult it is to replace. That's the other thing. Even if I did replace the power supply, I wouldn't know how to do it, and I'd be too afraid to fuck it up, because if I fuck the computer up, I mean, honest to God, this is therapy. That's always my fear, is to try.
Look,
And
good for you.
so,
if you were to fuck up your computer, just fucking send it to me, and I'll fix it for you. You have earned at least that. At least that. And I may even you may even get it back, and it may have some high performance part in it. It may even have a legendary part or two in it. Who knows?
or if
definitely be better.
Or be like the people from Dish Network and have a few cockroaches or rats or snakes inside it. when they sent their receivers back. That the horror stories that the shipping department had to deal with.
Shit.
Oh my God. People hated Dish Network so bad.
Oh, I can only imagine.
So bad. The cockroaches for one. I mean, first off, okay.
Dish tried to
Who's
sue
got
me
the time
once.
to buy cockroaches and put them in the computer?
Oh, you don't have to buy them. You just
apparently there's
trap
like-
them.
Well, from the stories that there was, that it was pretty gross. I think one of them had a dead animal in him one time. But it's funny. I'm glad I left when I did too.
Good for you. Fuck
So,
Dish.
Anyway, yeah. Well, we'll see how things go. Like I said, as far as the running part goes, I do like the fact that the storage is 1 terabyte.
Now here's what you're going to want to do, and this is real easy for you to do. Your storage, what you want to do with your storage, let's see here. What you're going to want to do with your storage is basically you're going to tell Windows to shrink your partition. And you probably want to shrink your partition down to about, I would say about 200 to 250 gigs. And then have the rest of that partition, or have the rest of that drive, the free space, have like an additional like 700 gigs of space, and make another partition in there, make another drive, and then call that like your game drive, your fast drive. And if you do that, then you will now have 700 gigs of space. And if something happens and you have to just wipe out your Windows and reinstall it, then the good news is, hey, guess what? You just wiped out your Windows and that's all. All your shit can still be there. You just have to reconnect Steam and it'll find all your shit again because you installed everything on the D drive or the E drive or whatever the fuck name you gave it.
Well, see, that's actually, it's funny you say that because I've been actually transferring stuff from the tower over to my externals. I've got my 5 terabyte external hard drive. That's the one that's just basically a little square thing the size of a, I don't know. It's about,
Yeah, I got
how
one
is
of
it?
those.
A pack of cards, basically. It's about the size of it's a little bit bigger than a pack of cards, but that's 5 terabytes right there. And the other one, which is in the port, that still holds 3.5 gigs of 300. I'm sorry, not 300, not 3.5, 300 gigs worth still. In fact, let me click on this.
I got a 5 terabyte pack of cards as well. I have one for TV series and one for movies. 10 terabytes total.
Oh yeah. Free space. I've got 100. I've got 114 gigs left. I'm actually installing one game, moving it over to there, so when the new computer comes, I can then just send all my information, all my save game stuff back over. That way, I didn't lose it. Because in the new tower, it's not going to have any of that information. So. I'm using the 2 externals to transfer information over. I noticed that it worked because none of my Call of Duty games are in the tower now. They're in the externals. And I can't really play them off of that because they don't play too well.
All right. Well, we'll
So,
see how
the
this
only
new
one
game
that-
handles it, or this new system.
Yeah. Yep, hopefully. Well, I don't want to hold you up. I know you got to get going too.
Yeah, I got to
But,
skedaddle.
uh,
Good talk, though.
Well,
Good talk.
folks. Oh well, it's always nice to chat with you and your team. For
Me, myself, and
for
I.
all- yeah, me,
Me, myself,
you,
and Myrene.
your sticks and Marine.
I said me, myself, and Myrene playing, me, myself, and Irene from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yes.
Yeah.
Sticks.
No, me, my sticks, and Marine. Me, my sticks, Marine.
Myrene, yes.
There you go.
So.
Well, I would hopefully one day we get back to playing some Helldivers 2 again because I think we did that a couple of times.
Install that shit. We can hook up
Yeah.
with some guys from Arizona, probably, and jump in with them.
Oh yeah.
My old
yeah.
clan.
Oh yeah, cool.
So, all right. Well, cool beans, sir.
Well, so, hey, you take care. Be safe. Sticks, Marine, and everyone else left in chat. Take care. Be safe. Game well, game often, and have a good night.
Thank you, sir. You have a great night yourself. Folks, we're done. We are out of here. All right. What are you saying here? Oh, yeah. Myrene's saying, see ya. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, Sticks, Myrene, it's nice that y'all showed up tonight. Myrene, your system's going to go out on Monday, by the way. Just FYI. 2 boxes. I believe 2 boxes. I'm still double checking on some things, but I'm pretty sure just 2 boxes. So anyways, and then Mr. Stones is going to go out Monday as well, coming from FedEx. So we'll see how everything turns out. Hopefully everything will show up. We're going to put some cool labels on the box, blown glass, fragile, handle with care. We'll see how hard they kick them around the distribution hub. So hopefully everything will arrive and everything will be great. You are going to have to install your graphics card. I'll leave the everything plugged in as it is, because if you don't want to install the graphics card, you don't have to. Good luck gaming, but you don't have to install it. You can always put a smaller graphics card in if you want. But You're going to have that. It's set up to run that graphics card. Everything looked like it was good to go. I didn't see any problems. I left it on. Everything looked good. So, anyways, there you go. There you have it. I got to put together an extra small little things also, and put some stuff. I told you I was going to give you a USB drive, which I believe I have. I did not run the Magic Jelly Bean Finder, but I'll include that so you can run the Jelly Bean Finder on yours if you want, and you can get your license for your Windows 11. And then all I can say is, hey, you should be off and running. I take it you don't need the power cord. I'll leave the power cord. You know what? I'll include the power cord. It'll fit. If for whatever reason, if I have to toss something, I'll toss the power cord. But you'll get at least a keyboard and a mouse. And then I'll include your power cord and your Wi-Fi stuff. Your Wi-Fi antennas should be there. Your instructions, and then a USB drive that has some of the software and some of the things. I'll load it up with some things so you can always put those on if you need them as well. So anyways, there we have it. Sticks, it was good talking to you again, sir. We're gonna have to talk again in the near future. Folks, that's it. We're done. Thank you for stopping in, Myrene. Thank you for stopping in, Mr. Stone. And Sticks, thank you for stopping in. I'm so glad that you're not dead and that you made contact with me a couple weeks ago or a week ago. I was like, man, I haven't heard from Sticks in a long time. He's usually here. I should have looked you out. I should have looked out for you, but I didn't, because I didn't want to know. I didn't want to look for you and not find you and go, man, I hope nothing happens, Sticks. I feel so bad. And I hope that I hope Summer Rain is doing good too. Read stream message from last night. Read Steam message. I have a Steam message from last night. Do I? Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Full cam. Steam message. I don't know that I have a Steam message. Let me see here. Who said that? Myrene said that. Jesus Christ. View friends list. Sign in, bitch. How do I look at my messages? I'll double click on Myrene here. Keep me posted with the tracking. Deliveries now don't even ring doorbell. They just, oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I was going to give you a tracking number. That way you can know as soon as it gets sent off. You will have a tracking number. That's because that's the last thing I want, is for it to just disappear. Like I said, I'm once I give it to you, it's turnkey. It's all on you. It's all for you. If there's any problems setting it up, by all means, I'd love to help you. But I unfortunately cannot offer support, constant support. It's a pain in the ass, and there's lag, and it kind of frustrates me. My short attention span doesn't like it. But you will have a tracking number. That's the least I can do for everybody. For everyone involved. Mr. Stone will have a tracking number too. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to get a tracking number. So, all right. I hope that was what you were referring to. All right, folks, we're done for the night. We're done for the week. Maybe I'll come back on this weekend, but probably not. For now, we're just done. There's a couple things I got to do, and then I got to go and finish wrapping some things up. So, folks, I hope y'all learned something tonight. And if you didn't learn something, well, then you know what? I want you... interesting. I want you to learn something right now. Be nice, take good shots, and dome people to the head. I kid. But no, seriously, there's really some seriously fucked up shit in this country where these assholes can make fun of Charlie Kirk. And I wasn't really a Charlie Kirk fan, but I did kind of like the guy, and I thought he had, for the most part, a pretty good message. And for these assholes to make fun of him and be glad that some punk ass kid killed him. That fucking irritates me. But then these same assholes are clutching their pearls because I shot someone who tried to run him over. Oh no, she was trying to get away. Well, you know what? We watched the way, she hit the guy. It doesn't matter. She fucking hit an officer. You get run over, you get hit. You may think it's nothing, but trust me, when something moves you out of the way, when a 3,000-pound vehicle hits you and moves you, yeah, you know what? You may or may not have PTSD flashbacks. So she got domed, and guess what? That dumbass bitch that was with her partner, wife, husband, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself, maybe she should have kept her mouth shut. The bottom line is, I really don't like to root for people to get killed one way or another. But the bottom line is this. When you see law enforcement doing their fucking job, whether or not you agree with it, you don't fucking go and interfere. Stay the fuck away. You fuck around, you find out. That's just the way life goes. That's how I'm still here. I know better. I ain't gonna fuck around because I don't care to find out. What are you saying? Getting late, dinner now? Or already have before stream? No, it is time for me to go and grab something to eat, Myrene. I've been eating some kind of like some dark chocolate and almonds, but yeah, no, it's time to go and have me some. Oh, it's time to have me some scrambled eggs and bacon and hot sauce. I only had the dark chocolate, not because it's milk chocolate, because it's not, but because it's dark chocolate. So hopefully it helps with the inflammation. So anyways, yeah, stay the fuck out of their way. If everyone would just leave ICE alone and let them do their job and just, as long as they're not, coming after you, stay the fuck away from them. You don't want to get involved with that shit because when you fuck around, you find out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, you saw you snacking. Yeah. Did I make you hungry? Anyways, by the way, apparently, I don't know. You know what? No, never mind. I'm going to stop. I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a step back. And I'm not going to even expect a fucking business or a gift card. Those they never gave gift cards. They're so fucking full of shit. They just did that to get us to do that and snitch on each other. Anyways, we're done. So remember this, folks, and remember it well. If you've learned nothing tonight, then learn this. There are over 8 billion people in this planet, all right? 8 billion people, and they're not all going to be astronauts. No. Some of these people, they're going to get hit by a train. Others need to get hit by a train. Some of these people, they're going to win chicken dinners. And hopefully others will be lotto winners. But till one of those happens to you, I love that kapow. Kapow! Ugh.